Start choosing yourself. Every time you choose somebody else over you, you abandon yourself once again. And you do this process so much that it becomes a habit of abandoning yourself. And now you're putting strangers' feelings and emotions before your own, whether they're right or wrong. Now that you have no identity, you also have no boundaries. Here's what's crazy. One of the most popular books in America is The 48 Laws of Power. What does that tell you about the majority of people? That means there's a lot of people out there that are seeking power. So check this out. Usually the people that are seeking power don't have any power in their own lives. So if you give someone like this a false sense of power, they're gonna take it and run with it, even though they know it's not real and even though you know it's not real. Every time you validate or make excuses for their bad behavior because you wanna assume everyone is a good person like you, further reinforces to them that you're somebody they can take from. It's sad to say, but it's well known that many insecure people with an inferiority complex seek superiority complexes to compensate for their inferiority thoughts about themselves. So even though you may want to be a friend to all and people should want to be a friend back, you forget not everybody has good intentions or even the ability to perceive somebody would even think like that. Because to them that's weak, but that's what makes them weak, because they don't have compassion. Take off the cape and stop trying to save everybody and save yourself for once. If you feel guilty for choosing yourself, this is because you reinforced the behavior of putting people before you for far too long. You deserve to be happy and you deserve to be put first. Fear or worry about another person's emotions or perceptions of you is putting them first. What they think of you is more important to you than what you think of you. Instead of you having the mentality of take it or leave it. This is what I am, this is who I am, and I love myself. And if you don't like me, that's your loss. And if you try to start a problem with me, I will defend myself because I love myself and I choose me. Your job isn't to make an angry person feel better because of their own perceptions and their own insecurities. That's a them problem. But if you're still putting their emotions before your own, soon you will think you're responsible for their anger and you need to appease it. Some people learn that from childhood from very strict parents and it bleeds into their adulthood. If you've had that process and pattern your entire childhood, yeah, it might turn into a habit when you're an adult and now you're doing it with other people. The way to start choosing yourself is to do it every single day. If you don't want to be that person's friend, but they want to be your friend, stop being their friend because you know they're no good for you. Maybe your relationship is based off of you putting their emotions before yours and they never do it back for you. Stop being their friend if you don't want to be their friend. That's choosing you. If somebody touches you and you don't want to be touched, you say, hey, don't touch me like that. That's choosing you, not their emotions and going, oh, they just didn't know. That's choosing them. Every time you ignore yourself, your body is screaming at you and it's called anxiety. How long are you gonna have fears or worries about someone's emotions from the past instead of your own emotions for right now? Stop judging yourself for not being perfect enough for someone's warped reality. You are perfect the way you are. You just need to find yourself again. And you do that by choosing yourself every single time. Let people down. Say no, because those that can respect your boundaries will be in your life at the end of the day, because that's a healthy relationship. If someone has a problem with you having boundaries, they're the problem. Goodbye. Stay lit.